When you create a new network connection, if you plug your device into a new network, Windows will detect that it's a new network and it will prompt you, do you want to make this device discoverable? What it's really asking you with this question is, what sort of network is this? Is it a private network, work or home, or is it a public network like a coffee shop or an airport? And the reason it's asking us this is because it's less secure to connect your device to a public network, and therefore more advanced networking security features should be enabled as a consequence. This is called a network location profile. So Windows 10 and slightly earlier versions of Windows from Vista onwards supported network location profiles as a way of categorizing the network security risk. So Windows prompts you to define the network location profile, and there are three distinct types. Domain networks, which are automatically detected. So if you plug in a laptop and it senses that it's on a domain network, which it does by examining the network traffic, it will determine it's on a domain network and configure itself without prompting you. If it's not a domain network, it will then ask you, is it a private network or is it a public network? By saying, do you want to make your device discoverable or not? So yes equals private network, no equals guest or public network. You can change the network location settings by going into settings and choosing make this PC discoverable. So open Network and Internet from the Settings app. Select your network adapter. For a wired network connection, use the Ethernet tab and select the appropriate network adapter. For a wireless connection, on the Wi-Fi tab, click Advanced Options. Then under Make this PC discoverable, which you can see in the graphic, change Allow your PC to be discoverable by other PCs and devices on this network. Network discovery is the ability for your computer to locate devices and resources on the network to which it's connected, and conversely the ability for other devices to discover your device and its resources. To configure network discovery, open the Network and Sharing Center, click Change Advanced Sharing Settings, and then you can configure the options here. You can see that you can turn on network discovery and turn on automatic setup of network connected devices, or conversely turn off network discovery. File and print sharing, you can turn on file and print sharing or turn it off. And finally, for home groups, you can allow Windows to manage home group connections or use user accounts and passwords to connect to other computers. That's a way of configuring a work group connection. We'll talk a bit about that in a later session. Now, most users don't always sit at the same desk. They move between desks and sometimes even between offices. This might mean that they need to access resources and peripherals such as printers that are appropriate to their current location. Windows 10 supports location-aware printing. To enable location-aware printing, in Settings click Devices and then click Printers and Scanners as shown on the right. For the appropriate printer, select the Let Windows Manage My Default Printer checkbox as shown.